The biggest struggle when it comes to freelancing, and actually with almost every business, is clients. Yes, the clients. Many businesses and freelancers fail because they don't have a constant influx of clients. Some days we may get a couple of clients, but next month we end up with our hands in the nose. Why is this happening? Why can't we get a constant number of clients every month on platforms like Fiverr with more than 4 million active customers? It's actually possible, and I'm gonna show you how I did that, how I managed to do that for 2 years with a very predictable number of clients, and how I also managed to grow my freelance profile and make even more money. I've been on Fiverr since 2017 and I'm now making $35,000 every single month on the platform alone. By the end of this video, you will know how I did that and how you can replicate my ideas. I see so many mistakes on Fiverr, so many mistakes that sellers make. Fiverr and the other platforms are giving us the opportunity to create so many services. Yet most people create only one service. They think that this is enough and wait for the order to come. But this is not gonna happen. It won't happen because of 3 main reasons. The first one is that you don't have reviews or social proof. The second one is that you don't get enough impressions and clicks, and it may take a very long time for someone to come. And third, you have ridiculously high prices for someone without a social proof, or you just have a very long delivery time. These are super common mistakes. Here is how you can fix the situation. It all comes down to the services. Everyone has a niche. And when we offer a particular service, the secret is to separate the service into multiple parts. So I know that this is confusing and I'm going to tell you what do I mean by that. I will give you an example with my service. I offer social media advertising on Fiverr. The final product is the social media ads for my clients. This is the final service. And the final service consists of: first, image; second, ad copy; third, audience research; fourth, marketing strategy or audit. I know that these services make the complete project. However, on platforms like Fiverr, many people are looking for simple jobs. For example, they want only the ad copy to be created, or they want a marketing strategy, for example. Our job is going to be to create a gig for each small job. We need to have a gig for ad image, for ad copy, for audience research, and for marketing strategy, if you follow my example. And guess what? With 5 gigs, you now have many more opportunities to close the client instead of only 1 gig, the gig with the complex project. Also, since you offer so many services, you will be perceived as an expert, and this is extremely important. The next step is to create this on every single platform you can perform your services. For example, Google advertising, TikTok advertising, Meta advertising, and so on. This way you will cover the whole range of services related to social media. And if you're just starting out, this will give you a lot of impressions and clicks compared to if you only have 1 gig and wait for the order to come from the sky, which is never going to happen. The purpose of this is to get as many eyeballs as possible, and they should all point to your gigs. The advantage of this is once the buyer purchases from you, and if they are happy with the service, they may start to order even more complex projects because they already trust you. Basically, you have to start small, and order by order, you get more credibility and more social proof that you can perform the job. It's all about the right strategy and the right mindset. I think that this advice is pretty straightforward and makes sense to most people. And the reason I think most people are not following this is that they don't believe that this can bring them real results. They just don't believe in this process. This is what I did when I started out. I started out with a single service, but I was very lucky that the category that I was in wasn't saturated as it is saturated now. Now we need to be even more creative and more dedicated and think about this in the long run. Because obviously now it's full with freelancers that make more than 10,000 per month, and it's easier than ever to achieve financial freedom. Really, it really is. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.